All right, hi everybody. Now we're gonna start the stream by making sure everything's working. I like to just double check that the audio isn't muted. All right, looks good to me. Today is a very special stream. It's America's 250th birthday, and obviously I have a stream planned. I have several American songs lined up, and the first one we're going to start out with is The Star-Spangled Banner, written in 1814 by Francis Scott Key after witnessing the British bombardment of Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. Seeing the American flag still flying inspired the poem Defense of Fort McHenry. It was later set to music and officially became the U.S. national anthem in 1931. Let me just get this. All right. Sorry, I just want to double check and make sure that the audio is working here on my other stream as well. Come on. Whoops. Okay, good. All right, sorry for that delay. I should have checked that earlier, my apologies. Okay, start over. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? That was too loud, please let me know. Otherwise, we're moving ahead to My Country 'Tis of Thee. Let me grab some water. All right. Here we go. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. thy name I love. I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods and templed hills. My heart with rapture thrills like that above. Our fathers, God, to thee, author of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our light be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by thy might, great God, our King. All right, the next song is, oh, I should have told you the history of that. My Country 'Tis of Thee was written by Samuel Francis Smith in 1831. The lyrics were set to the tune of God Save the King, making it instantly familiar to audiences. Before the national anthem was officially adopted, it was one of America's most commonly sung patriotic songs. This next song is Home on the Range. The lyrics were written as a poem, My Western Home, by Brewster M. Higley in 1872, with music later added by Daniel E. Kelly. It became popular among settlers and cowboys across the American West. Today it is closely associated with frontier life and is the official state song of Kansas. Looks like it's taking a moment to... Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. On the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light from the glittering stars, have I stood here amazed and asked as I gazed if their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. All right. That next song, and excuse the cough in my throat. I'm getting over a cold. The next song is, well, I have it on a list, so God Bless America. God Bless America was written by Irving Berlin in 1918, but set aside for years. He revised and released it in 1938 as tensions grew before World War II. Kate Smith's famous radio performance helped make it one of America's best-known patriotic songs. Excuse me. All right. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. All right. The next song is When the Saints Go Marching In. The traditional gospel hymn originated in the 19th or early 20th, the late 19th or early 20th century, and has no single known author. It began as a Christian spiritual about entering heaven and later became closely associated with New Orleans jazz funerals. Recording by artists such as Louis Armstrong made it famous worldwide. And I'll say Louis Armstrong because my cousin got mad at me when I called him Louis Armstrong. I guess it probably is Louis. On the video? I did. Okay. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when they crown him Lord of all. Oh, when they crown him Lord of all. Lord, I want to be in that number when they crown him Lord of all. And on that hallelujah day, and on that hallelujah day, Lord, I want to be in that number on that hallelujah day. All right. This next song is called Liberty Tree. It is not very well known at all. Let me take a little drink. Liberty Tree was written in 1765 by Thomas Paine. Actually, the best-known revolutionary version was written by Thomas Paine in 1775 after he arrived in America. The song celebrated the symbolic Liberty Tree, where colonists gathered to protest British rule before the American Revolutionary War. It became a popular anthem of independence and resistance.
Chariots of light from the regions of day, the goddess of liberty came. 10,000 celestials directed the way, and liberty collected the day. A fair morning breeze from the gardens above, where birds with millions agree. She brought in her hand as a pledge of her love, and the plant she named Liberty Tree. The celestial exotic stuck deep in the ground, like a native it flourished and bore the fame of its fur drew the nations around to seek out this peaceable shore. Unmindful of names or distinctions they came, for free men like brothers agree. With one spirit endued, they one friendship pursued, and their temple was Liberty Tree. Beneath this fair tree, like the patriarchs of old, the bread and contentment they ate, unvexed with the troubles of silver and gold, the cares of the grand and the great. With timber and tar, they owed infinite supply, and supported her power on the sea. Her battles they fought without getting under for the honor of Liberty Tree. But heroes reigns 'tis a tale most profane, how all the tyrannical powers, kings, commons, and lords are uniting amain to cut down this guardian of ours. From the east to the west, for the trumpet to unite, to the land and the sound of the sea. Let the far and the near all unite with the cheering defense of our Liberty Tree.
All right, I got some of those words wrong, and I know that, but that's okay. Because the next song is Battle Hymn of the Republic. So sorry, I did not want to have a cough for this stream, but I did. So here's another drink of water, and then I will read the description for this song, or the history. Battle Hymn of the Republic was written by Julia Ward Howe in 1861 during the American Civil War. She wrote new lyrics to the existing tune John Brown's Body after visiting Union troops near Washington, D.C. The hymn became one of the Union's most beloved songs and remains a symbol of freedom, justice, and national unity. And there's my dog.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible sword. His truth is marching on. We glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
sorry.
He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty, he is succor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool and the soul of time his slave. His God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
I messed that one up a little bit too, but that's okay. Because this is for our country, and this is for God more than anything else. I've been informed that the high notes of Liberty Tree cut out a little bit. I'm sorry that happened. I do plan on singing that at my city's next open mic, so there will be a video of that posted on YouTube in shortly. All right, the next song is America the Beautiful. The poem was written by Catherine Lee Bates in 1893 after a trip to the summit of Pikes Peak. It was later set to the tune Materna, composed by Samuel A. Ward, praising America's natural beauty and calling for moral character and unity. It remains one of the nation's most beloved patriotic songs and has occasionally been proposed as an alternative national anthem. This is the last song of the night.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the lifted.
got to the end of my stream. I know it was kind of short compared to some of my other karaoke streams, but that was my set. Those are some of my favorite patriotic songs. Not limited to those, but for sure some of my favorites. Thank you for watching. This was really fun to do. I've been looking forward to this for weeks, and I have been listening to make sure all these songs go well. I was terrified that I was going to mess up tonight, and I did. And you know what? It really wasn't the end of the world. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you're watching it here on Twitch but want to listen to these songs again, I am posting this entire video to YouTube, and I will be cutting down the songs as well to post those individually, barring possibly Liberty Tree, because apparently the mic stopped working for that. Thank you for watching. Please follow me if you like my voice, because I love to sing, and just like God gave us this country, I believe God gave me my voice to share it with people. God bless America. Happy 250th anniversary, and God bless you all. Bye.